Hello everybody and welcome to the Boogeyman. Okay, so I have been putting this game off for a little bit. I got a couple of other RPG Maker horror games I wanted to jump into, but I remembered this, and I think it's about time we played it. This is the third game in the Strange Men series. Now, from what I understand, I think this game is kind of standalone, though. All of them kind of are. Like, you don't need to play the other games to understand this one. But if you want, I have already played the first two games on this channel. The first one is The Crooked Man, the second one is The Sandman, and now we're at The Boogeyman. And there's also a fourth game after that, this one called The Hanged Man. It's relatively new in English still. Whatever, let's just jump into it. I don't know much about this one, so let's just start. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum. This is a horror game, contains scares and grotesque content, yada yada yada. Please adhere to the rules. No repurposing, no redistribution, do not cut the end credits. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. Check the author's site. This is the same as in the other two, I guess. Cutscene!
Your phone. Your phone's ringing.
Okay, there's voice acting.
Are you asleep?
Isn't this game Japanese, though? Did they get English voice actors for it? Or, because I know the characters are American in all these games.
I was just thinking.
About what, sir?
How's the suspect doing?
Still not out yet. It's been 3 hours, so I'm sure he'll be here soon. Man.
That's not bad.
Really not gonna answer?
I'll call back later.
Man, Keith, do you ever answer your calls? Anderson was groaning about it, you know. Wondering what's even the point in calling you. Ah, sir, he's coming out.
That's a really sold line right there.
What?
At least I don't have to read it.
He's got a woman behind him. I think she came in after. You think she's with him? This isn't good. Won't be able to arrest a guy like this.
At the very least,
Tell Squad B and C. We'll get him in that alley up ahead.
at least I can turn the volume up for you guys in post. Unfortunately, like right now, I have to record. When I record, I have to have my headphones plugged in to my microphone, which means I currently have to hear all the background noise that's going to be edited out for you guys, amplified into my ears because I have to crank up the volume for this. So right now I'm hearing like really loud humming from the pipe, from like the heating system in the walls. Oh. So if I sound a little cranky later, that's probably going to be why. Hopefully the noise removal will do its job and you won't hear it. Otherwise, the increased audio in the game will cover it. Anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's...
Hold on a second, sir. She might be a civilian. We should really wait until he's alone.
And are you going to take responsibility if he kills her? Come on.
So I'm a cop? Am I Keith? Am I Keith Johnson? Average American? Uh-oh. Something bad happened, clearly by the sound of that. Oh, man.
Tyranny strikes again. The cold, ruthless detective shoots down yet another criminal. Civilian woman, forever traumatized. We tried to ask Keith Baring, the detective responsible, to shed us some more light. But he stood at the station entrance, smoking a cigarette, and told us this. The visitor's entrance is that way. Seems that he sees truth seekers like us as unwanted guests. Well, what do you know? Doesn't say a word about the criminal, nor that the woman was a prostitute, or how we took some injuries of our own in the gunfight. Reporters, am I right?
I can read gossip myself. I don't need you reading it out loud.
Chief, you're a real hit with these guys. This is the fourth article by my count. I'm jealous.
Just tell me what you called me in for.
I've got good news.
Oh, that walk,
I'm
man.
giving you a vacation. A month, in fact.
Oh, I'm suspended, aren't
No
I?
chance. This is no time to rest. There's too much I need to do.
You've got a good lackey, right? Leave it to him. And stretch your wings a bit.
Dick, I'm telling you, there's no way.
I'm ordering you as your superior. If you don't want to travel, consider it house arrest instead. You aren't fit to bear the brunt of the media. I can handle the rest real well. So, go on, take a break from the crime scene. Hey, but I didn't say you have to twiddle your thumbs at home for a month, right? Here's a little present. There's this old castle they're promoting as a tourist spot. There's a sort of test run tour 2 weeks from now. Truth is, me and the wife were gonna go, but I say you do it. How many years has it been for you two? Helena will be ecstatic. Now, put down the gun and the notebook. We'll need them on vacation, right? Go home for today. You can hand over your work tomorrow.
Just one thing. Enough of the blaring music. You can hear it in the hallway.
Now, I actually kind of like this so far. It's cool. The,
Welcome home. How was work?
Now, like I was saying before, even though the characters are American in all these games, so far anyway, this is a Japanese-made game, so I don't think it had originally had Japanese. This one had a Japanese voice acting. I think it was English from the start, so even though it's amateur, it's impressive how like they seem to want to get everything voiced like this. Anyways, yeah, if you haven't already, go get yourself a snack and let's continue this. Probably not going to be talking as much because I want to let the voice acting play, but whatever. We're all here to have a good time.
Same as usual.
You look tired. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh yes, I get a fantastic present from Mr. Anderson's wife. Look at these, honey. They're invitations. A 3-day stay at an old castle. Won't that be wonderful?
Yeah, sounds perfectly wonderful.
Dick already told me. Gave me some time off for it too.
Well, if you aren't too tired, I'd like to go myself. What do you think?
If you're going, then I'm going. I'll tell our travel agent.
Thanks, honey. I can't wait.
Oh, my dear wife, you're probably gonna die.
I've got some work to take care of. Go to bed without me. Night.
Good night.
Man, Keith, you're such a workaholic. Surely by the end of this game, you're not going to learn a lesson about all of that. And make more time for your family and be a nicer person. Oh. Okay, she's with me. Keith Barron, Helena Barron, Keith's wife. Luggage for trip, a cell phone, lighter, cigarettes. Dude, don't smoke. It's bad for you. I already told this to David, too. Where's a dummy steering wheel? Well, at least, okay, not everything's going to be voiced so I can read. But, I do like, okay, that's a nice background with the window there. I do like this dude's art style. It is pretty good. Sometimes the noses look too long, maybe look too long, but it kind of grows on me, so, but yeah, I believe a lot of these the tile sets are built into the Wolf RPG editor, which is the engine this game uses. Okay, so I just can't go anywhere? Did I not talk to the people here? I know it's Z to interact. I interacted with the steering wheel. There are large windows, you can see the sun setting. So what the hell am I looking for? I can't talk to the people here. Weird. Seems like I'm supposed to, aren't I? Well, that's great. First map I can move around and I'm fucking up. I like how Keith walks with his hands in his pocket. He's a rough and tough cop. Doesn't play by anybody's rules. I can't go there. Great, first map and I already don't know what to do. Oh boy. Clearly I must have to talk to you guys to get on the boat, right? Weird.
Ah, the bearings?
Oh.
I've been waiting for you. I'm Stevie Small, the tour conductor. I'll be your guide for this tour.
Okay, I have to talk to you from below.
Thanks.
Now that you two are here, all the attendees are present. Please come aboard. We'll be leaving in roughly 30 minutes.
What a ship! The 5-hour trip to the island should go by in no time. I'm going to go introduce myself to the others. What about you?
I'll head out later. You go on ahead.
God, how does she put up with him? Aww. I feel bad for his wife. You'd think, like, with a rough and tough cop like him, like, his wife would just sort of be fed up with him. But, oh, man, she's so nice and cheerful. I feel bad. Refrigerator, there are drinks in ice inside. Outside, the sea stretches out to the horizon. A double bed. Traveling bag. I did really like the intro scene, though. It was pretty nice. Am I gonna be exploring a spooky ship first? What?
Don't just swing the door open like that. Be more careful.
And you
Try
are?
looking where you're going before you start yelling at people, young lady.
Maybe you should look where you're going yourself, old man.
Nasty tongue on you, huh?
You bet. I was born with it.
Hey now, Sophie, what are you doing?
Wait. Sophie?
This guy almost swung the door right into my face.
You said something rude to him, didn't you?
But Papa...
Sophie.
I'm sorry. Old man. Come on, Papa. Let's get some ice cream at the lounge.
That Sophie is in the Sophie from the main character of The Sandman, but she looks younger? I think it is.
My apologies.
Is she your dog?
Yes, she's my one and only precious.
Full of energy.
Oh yes, she's very excited for the...
Excitement is one thing, but you should try to get her to stop yelling at people over the little near collision.
You're very right, but I think it's much better... I'm Richard Grumler. That was
Oh
my
yeah,
daughter,
yep,
Sophie.
Grunler.
Glad to meet you.
Yep, that's definitely her. Okay, well, throwing in references right off the bat.
Keith Berry.
Did you come alone?
No, with my...
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, so that is younger Sophie or something. So again, that's there for all you people that watched the last Sandman series, I guess, but not necessary to. Guest room. The guest room.
Ice cream. Papa, let me have a bite.
Here you are. But don't put on too many pounds, all right?
I can exercise it off. I'm fine.
The Grunlers are enjoying some ice cream. Small counter, there's a beer sitting on it. Snacks and drinks for sale. Snacks and drinks. Snacks and drinks. Is that her too? She's here?
Keith, this is Shirley.
Shirley, what are you doing here?
Keith. Nice to meet you.
I'm Shirley Weber. Same.
She came here with her husband. Oh, yes. Where is he now?
He told me he went to take a smoke, so he might be up on the deck.
Husband, but that doesn't...
Hey, what's with the suit? Oh, let me guess. You're with the men in black?
Sorry, but I don't have sunglasses. Or a neuralizer.
Too bad. Well, let's enjoy our trip, shall we?
The tea here is delicious.
You like tea?
Absolutely.
Sorry, I can't.
David! Why are you smoking, David?
Need a light?
What?
Thanks.
Wait.
Nice weather today, don't you agree?
Sure is.
To tell you the truth, it's my first time traveling on a ship, and it's really exciting for me. I'm just glad it's so nice out. Certainly wouldn't be out smoking on the deck here if it were raining.
But...
Keith Berry, detective.
David Hoover. Detective, huh? Very cool. I always like to watch those police dramas. But why the suit?
Old habits. Never been on a ship except for the job. Did you come alone?
No, I came with my wife. I was going to invite some friends along, another couple, but the husband ended up in the hospital.
Came down with some?
He ruined his stomach from eating too many chili dogs. Always been kind of a moron. So I invited another girl and her father. They were always saying they didn't get to go on vacation often.
The Grundlers?
Right, they were both really pleased. I'm glad I invited them. Too bad about my friends, though.
Okay, so Shirley called David her husband, and David said Shirley's his wife. So that would mean that's not a younger Sophie. That would mean this takes place after the Sandman. I don't know. Sophie seemed much younger than I don't know. I guess yeah, it's confirmed after it takes place after the Sandman. I thought this was like a before thing. But yeah, I won't say too much more about that for those of you that haven't watched The Crooked Man and Sandman. I'm kind of confused here. I just want to get my thoughts in order.
Enjoy yourself in their place then.
Yep, that's the plan.
And yes, if it wasn't obvious, David is the protagonist of The Crooked Man, for those that don't know.
Oh, another smoke?
No.
Voice acting's alright. For a free horror game. And let me just open up a drink here. I'm cutting down on the bad drinks, but always nice to have one when I go into a longer playthrough like this. After I finish off that can, I'm just going to drink water for the rest of the afternoon. I'm just kind of finishing off the few cans I have left in my fridge after I had my New Year's plans. Who are you?
Keith Baring. Who could have guessed I'd be graced by the presence of the tabloid star?
Oh, great! He has a camera around his neck and a ponytail. That's always a great fucking sign.
I'm Lance Canal. So what brings you here? Murder on the ship? Or are you gonna cause one yourself, detective?
Must have a lot of time on your hands to read all those tabloids.
Don't say that. These tabloids who rag on you come from the same public. I'm here to take pictures. Heard there was a new tourist trap opening. They invited me here for publicity.
Photographer.
Don't you worry. I don't take pictures for any of those sleazy magazines. I'm just a photographer for a humble travel magazine. Not like I'm one of those paparazzi guys. Still, don't have to take pictures to get material. I can make some good money passing things on to my gossip writing colleague.
Yeah.
I'll be watching, detective.
Yep, he's dying first. He's dying. Like, you can't even say he's not gonna die. He's fucking dead. So let me guess. Yeah, we're gonna go to a spooky castle, and we're gonna see...
Oh my gosh! Look at the size of that! It's fantastic!
It really is. I can't wait to take a look inside.
Man, it's like the kind of place there'd be a murder case on an old cop show.
Oh, stop being such an oddball.
Oh, I get it. You're telling us we have to camp out in front for this tour.
That's odd. I'm sure I told him when we'd arrive. Hello? It's Stevie from NA Tra... Hello? Brendan, are you there?
Okay, they're here. Is everybody ready? Nigel, your tie's crooked. Fix it. Matt, your glasses, well, they're still lame. Right. Time to greet the guests. Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting for you. I'm Brendan Dumont, the proprietor of this castle. Stevie, I thought you'd never come. Thanks.
And thank you for showing up, Brendan. I was worried you weren't here. Oh, I should introduce the...
There's no need, Stevie. I'm already well aware of our guests. Mr. Lance, the Grundlers, Mr. David, and Mrs. Shirley, and last but not least, the Barings. So you came instead of the Andersons. What a delight.
Young guy, you take care of this place all by yourself?
Yes, that's right. You must be tired from that long boat ride. I'll lead you to your rooms inside. It'll be a while until dinner, so make yourself at home.
Look, the view is so wonderful from here. It's like we're back in Europe. You remember when we went to France and you...
Oh, the phone. Caused more divorces than you can count.
It's Eric, no doubt. I'll call him back later.
I wonder what the others are up to. I'll go take a look.
Oh, your wife is so sweet. Oh.
Are you coming, honey?
Not right now. Later.
Oh, the boogeyman's gonna teach you a lesson, Mr. Grumpy. Nice, nice, nice. So this is gonna be where the game takes place. It's a little Scooby-Doo castle. We're gonna run around. Except I'm a real detective, not a group of high schoolers that like to eat dog food. Well, one of them likes to eat dog food. Okay, hopefully you don't hear too much of the click-clacking on my keyboard. I hear it loudly because I have the microphone cranked. But it's on my lap underneath my desk right now. Oh, that's a little disorienting. I like how this old castle has like a modern bathroom fitted into it. Guess renovations are necessary. No, I'm digging this so far. It's has some pretty good presentation and build-up. Looking forward to getting into it. Was not expecting to see both David and Sophie. Thought there'd be might be like a nod or something to them. Oh, I can just leave? No, I cannot, but I can go outside for some reason. Big mounted fish. That doesn't look weird. Oh, I am gonna get lost here so badly. It says storeroom. So I guess I'm taking a look around for some reason. Not really clear why. I don't know why I just didn't go with my wife. A few books are stacked up. They seem to be about the history of the area. Bookshelves loaded with books. Loaded with books. I bet there's going to be some wacky puzzles I'm going to have to solve. An old globe! Interesting, interesting. Bookshelves loaded with books. I guess I'm supposed to find where that piano plane's come from. Right, I already went through that. Didn't I? Okay, it's going to be one of those stairs. Door to the west hallway, it's locked.
Lost again.
You're awful at this. It's getting a bit boring.
No, you're just too good. Your poker face especially.
Yeah, it probably doesn't help that you're grinning or grimacing at every hand. Am I right or what, Helena?
It's really quite cute, though.
Hey, right here.
How about playing poker with us, honey?
Nah, I'm fine.
Damn it, Keith! Do something with your life! Do you do anything?
I just can't win. Glad I'm not betting any money.
Would you like to play, Keith?
I'll pass.
Too bad. I have a feeling you're
Wow, even this hall is huge. You could hold a dance here.
Now that would be nice. Perhaps we should have brought some nice dresses for you.
Hey, Lance, take a picture of me and Papa.
Eh? Sorry, I don't do people. Ask a friend if you want a photo.
Cheapo. What is it, Mr. Keith?
Don't play around on the stairs like that.
Oh, thanks for the concern. Not to worry, old man. I won't cause you any trouble.
That'd be appreciated, young lady.
This really is quite the impressive castle. No doubt it'll draw many tourists once it's opened up. Why, I could even see it being used as a movie set.
Indeed.
Yo, detective, out of the frame. I got a job to do.
Sure are enthusiastic about it.
Don't need any pics of you. Thought I told you I'm not a gossip.
Jesus, man, like... Either two things are gonna happen. Either he's gonna die a miserable fucking death, or he's gonna have, like, redeem his character by the end. That's the only thing you can do with those kind of characters. He's playing piano. Yes, he is. Okay, I can't go up the stairs because Sophie's in the way. I can only go up the red carpet portion. What am I looking for?
The plan is to tour the castle in the morning, then go around town in the afternoon. The car will be here to pick us up at 1.
Ah, so what time does it make lunch?
12 seems good to me.
Alright, I'll tell the Hi, Mr. Baring. Are you enjoying yourself? Take a look anywhere. I don't mind. I know.
Oh, Mr. Baring, here's the menu for dinner tonight.
My wife won't eat meat. Can you change the main course?
Understood. I'll tell the cook. Will she be alright with fish?
Sure.
And how about dessert? You have your choice of cheesecake, grass jelly, or creme brulee.
What kind of cheesecake is it?
Rare.
She would have liked a baked one. Make it creme brulee then. And tea for after the meal. Chamomile if you can. I'll have the same.
Certainly, sir. You know your wife's tastes so well. Personally, I'm so forgetful. The other day, I brought some Casablancas home for her, and she told me she hated.
Just have to remember every little detail for next time.
Absolutely.
Well, God damn it, Keith. He does love his wife that a lot. You have to love your wife to memorize all that. Cold on the outside, but sweet and caring on the inside, even though he doesn't show it. But really, dude, you gotta stop smoking. What is with these characters and their smokes? Don't smoke, it's bad for you. I'm not gonna get you out of this horrific situation, just so you can die of lung cancer later. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I don't want to spend time with my wife, apparently. Guess I'll keep looking around here. There's got to be somewhere. So I guess I'm walking around until I trigger something. David Hoover, Shirley Weber. No reason to go in there, clearly. The bearings. Back in my room. Not really sure, like, Keith hasn't said anything about what he wants to do. I'm just sort of wandering around, not playing poker with my wife. The Grundlers, can't go in there. Okay, that just loops around like that, which means if I... Okay, no, that's different. Landscape painting. I know I've been in this hall, but I gotta keep looking. I think what this is attempting to do is... It's trying to make me more familiar with the layout by sort of forcing me to wander around like this. So then once the action starts happening, I'll be able to take a better look around. Okay, now what am I looking for, though? I sort of just have to wander until a trigger happens. Find the event I'm looking for. Let me just get a sip. But how long... Oh, I've already been going a half hour, honestly. Yeah. I know I'm liking a game when, like, time flies without me even knowing it. Alright. Or the west hallway. It's kind of locked. Join to play poker? No, I cannot. Lighter, cell phone. Every character just sort of has them in these games. Wait, did I already check both of the upper... Sort of east hallway? Right, these two on the sides are locked there. Do I gotta try going back here? What the flippity flug am I looking for? I don't want to have to resort to a walkthrough unless I absolutely have to. Can't talk to a character once I talk to him. He's playing piano. Can't talk to him again. Maybe I have to find a certain item by interacting with a certain thing. Let me just double check this one is... Oh. The door to the west hallway is locked, so the east and west upstairs hallways are locked. That's confirmed. Double check this. A big mounted fish. Seems like the humming of the pipes and the walls stopped. That's better for me, although right now the sound of my voice is really amplified in my ears when I talk into it. There was that library, that was open, right? That's kind of the only place I can think to really double check. Landscape, painting. Bookshelves. Is there anything... Oh, okay. I had to interact with this. Hit Tyrant. What about that Helden? Torture them, kill them.
Oh, what a surprise. So this is where you were.
Sorry for wandering in here.
Oh, no, I don't mind. Such a large study, isn't it? I used to play hide and seek in here as a kid, and my dad always told me off. So many piles of old, precious books, too. Unfortunately, I don't really know how much they're worth.
Is that book about the history of the castle?
Ah, you've been doing some reading. A very disturbing history, isn't it? The former lord of the castle was quite a tyrant. He severely taxed the islanders, and persecuted anyone who rebelled.
Oh, we're on an island. I think that was established, but... Man, Keith gives no fucks here.
There are many odd rooms in this castle, actually. I'm sure they were used for punishment. But you'll be toured through them tomorrow, so...
You said you managed this place yourself. Must be hard.
Well, only as of late. I went to film school, actually, and did some work in Hollywood. It wasn't too long ago I returned here. After my parents' death, I inherited the property, you see. Yes, it's a hard job to do alone, especially with all those strange rooms. So I thought I'd promote this place as a tourist destination. I'm not too interested in the castle myself. I'd hate to live out the rest of my days in a deserted place like this. This tour is kind of a test drive, you might say, and Stevie has been a great help with everything.
No need to worry. I'm sure it'll be a hit soon.
Oh, I do hope you're right. Say, Mr. Baring, you're a detective, right? That's so neat. I love police dramas, and I watch Law & Order all the time.
Sorry, but it's not a pretty job.
Well, in the eyes of an ordinary citizen who blends into the crowd, I think it's swell.
Hell, I'm jealous that you own a castle. Must attract a lot of girls.
I wish it would. I'd love to meet a wonderful woman like you have. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Still haven't really gotten into horror,
Hey,
but
David, you going to eat your banya cauda?
this is pretty good so far. I like the writing. I like the dialogue. Well, that's kind of a redundant thing to say. It's kind of a... Even though, like, the setup is kind of like, you're a police detective, and it's like, oh, there's a spooky castle. I think it's doing a good job of making it interesting here.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you can have it.
Why don't you want it? It's delicious.
He won't eat it because he hates anchovies.
Really? That's why? That's so cute.
I mean, it smells so raw. And hey, don't call me cute, okay? Cool would be fine. Jeez, Helena's laughing too?
'Cause it's cute. Right, Shirley?
If we're talking cute, I think that would be you, Missy.
Pardon me. You can have the rest of it.
You won't be having any more?
No.
Now you answer your phone, man.
Gosh, Mr. Keith never smiles. What's got him?
He's always that way.
What is he?
A robot detective? So he's Ow!
Don't be rude.
Ah, RoboCop. I remember going to see that with my wife back in college.
He may be that way now, but he used to be very funny, you know. He was always making me laugh. I told him he should consider being a comedian.
Wow, I find that very hard to believe.
Really? I don't believe it.
A comedian or not, he's still the laughingstock of some magazines. You know about them.
Keith, jeez, man, why don't you answer your calls? I've been trying all day.
Dude, I'm on vacation.
What do you need?
What do you do with the profiling info for the investigation?
It's on your desk.
What? It's not there. It's not. Oh, there it...
Is that what you called 20 times over?
I called because you went on vacation without saying a word to me. Tell me before you hand this stuff over. I mean, why in the world would you take a vacation in a hellish time like this? And please, answer your calls.
Frankly, you should just clean up your desk. Hell, mine too. Papers are going to topple over. They'll start attracting flies.
Man, I don't wanna.
If you don't have it cleaned up once I'm back, I'll burn it all.
Oh, there he goes again. Quick to threaten, aren't we, Kitty? Sorry, I'll
You better. So what's the situation?
Well, you see...
Hey, how's it going?
Hand it back to Eric. I don't...
Harsh. You don't need Eric neither, alright? Now, just hang up and enjoy your trip.
Hey, you guys are the one that kept calling me.
At least tell me the situation.
Situation, eh? Got no obligation to tell anyone who's not on the crime scene.
Come on, Dick.
You gonna ignore your honey again? What? You wanna try and investigate this over the phone? Boy, what's the point of giving you a vacation?
I can sleep when I'm dead.
I'm just saying, don't stick your neck into this. Plus, Eric's always relied on you too much. Now, don't call again. Got it? I ain't gonna tell.
You called me, people!
Now go to hell.
Same to you. So long.
Alright. Let's jump back in.
Well, did you take some good pictures?
Yeah, they're decent. You'll show us more tomorrow, yeah? Is there anywhere that's off limits?
I haven't really asked Brendan about that. I'll check with him tomorrow.
Hard to believe that Keith used to be such a sweetheart. I want, by the end of this, I want Keith to become an adorable, just teddy bear person, and he gives his wife a hug, and everything just goes perfect for the rest of their lives. That's what I want right now to happen. I'm probably gonna get like a bad ending first, where he like dies, or like his wife divorces him, and it's like, I'm not gonna like that at all. Talking about tomorrow.
That one piece looks really good on you. I'm glad I bought it for you.
This one's my favorite. Since you picked it out, of course.
If I recall correctly, at this point, Sophie should be either 15 or 16, because she was 15 in the Sandman. Pardon me.
So I said I wanted to see RoboCop, but my wife said she wanted to see Platoon, and we fought and fought. In the end, RoboCop won, but things were a bit stormy after that.
I know how that goes. Shirley and I never want to see the same movies. A lot of the time we come to the theater together, but then go our separate ways.
Dude. What am I looking for now? I guess we're wandering around. I don't think the bedroom, the rooms are where I want to go. Bedrooms, yeah, I can just say that. Book about the history of this castle. Wait, maybe my bedroom is where I want to go. My wife would be there, right? Grundlers. Oh, there you are. Oh.
Keith, you took your call?
Yeah.
Sorry for going back without you. I wanted to take a shower.
Oh.
I'm going to bed now. Good night.
Oh.
Why are you crying?
Sit down. I want to. I wanted to tell you this once we got back from this trip, but we're at a very important crossroads.
Oh no.
Kind of D-Day.
D-Day?
For decision, I guess.
Oh no!
Or divorce. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I couldn't see it.
You want a divorce? Do you hate me?
No! It's not that. It's not you. It's a problem with me.
No. There's no way you can possibly convince me that you're the problem in this relationship. It's very clearly me.
With you?
I'm going to bed. We'll finish this conversation when we get home.
Oh, bad things are gonna happen tonight.
Good night. I love you.
Oh, I feel bad. I'm a detective that works too hard.
Juicy tidbits. Sales will shoot up for you, my man.
Oh. I'm a detective that works too hard. I'm in a spooky castle and my wife wants a divorce and she wants to finish the conversation in the morning. Oh, God, shit. It's like there is a freeze frame of a pile of shit and it is about to hit a fan.
Sheesh, didn't I tell you? I can't take photos of people. You can keep your money if you want pics of that rude-ass detective. Oh, yeah, his girl's alright. Oh, yeah, she's a good one. Gotta wonder why she's with a snooze fest like... Not a bad idea. Well, I'd love to see him keep his cool even when his girl's taken.
What? What? I'm sorry, what the fuck you just... what the fuck you saying, Lance?
We're going to tour the island tomorrow, right? I can't wait.
That's right, but you'd better get to bed soon so you can wake up tomorrow, yes?
What are you saying, Papa? You gotta enjoy both days and nights on vacation, right? We should talk lots.
Why, we already spoke with the others plenty today, and I'm sure they're all going to sleep now.
But I didn't talk to you much, Papa. Come on, let's talk.
That's my selfish little girl.
Hey, Papa? Was Mama a good person? Did you and Mama get along like David and Shirley?
Oh, absolutely. I've never met a person finer than your mother. You're starting to remind me of her yourself, though you'd need to be a bit more mature.
So I can't be childish, huh?
Now, Sophie, you can be whatever you want to be. No matter what, you're a precious family to me, a true treasure, and your mother as well, of course.
Got a text from Paul. Bring back souvenirs, you ass. What's wrong?
Doesn't Helena remind you of your mother?
Time and
Maybe
place,
so.
Shirley.
There's kind of that air about her now that you mention it. But what's this all of a sudden?
Never mind, I just had a thought.
You don't look so good.
Well, I've never been on a trip like this before. I don't know how I should act. It's different from traveling with friends, isn't it?
Hey, just enjoy yourself. You won't have any fun worrying over everything. We'll make some great memories.
What about your memories with me?
We could always use more.
I wonder how many more we need.
Why don't we start now?
Ooh, David. Smooth motherfucker.
Oh, look at the time. Better get to sleep.
Oh! Smacked against... You are a mosquito going for the bare skin, and you hit the screen window, man.
Hey, what about making memories?
Hey, David! Stop it! I'm ticklish! Give me a break. Like, that's gonna be a fond memory.
Good night. Enjoy yourself tomorrow.
Night.
Oh, man. Oh, phone. What? I don't... People get mad at me if I answer.
Stop that asshole's calls.
It's dark.
Where's my phone?
Oh, great. It's getting spicy now, folks. Let's do it. There's a piece of paper. Attention, a wonderful show is about to begin. Come to the reception hall. Cool. Oh no.
Helena?
Where's my wife? Lance, you piece of shit, I swear to God, if you touched my wife, I am going to fucking strangle you with that fucking rat tail you have on your head. There's nothing wrong with a male ponytail, but god damn it, he's got the douchey ponytail going on. Why is the room open? Okay. I guess I should go right to the reception hall, yeah, if they're gonna make it dark. This darkness seems a bit more bearable than the crap I put up with in that other game I played the other day. Okay, why am I going through people's rooms? There's clearly no reason to. This is just my room again. Let's skedaddle. Cafeteria. Okay, I just can't go in there, I guess. Cutscene. The Boogie was here.
So sorry to disturb your slumber, detective.
I'm sorry.
But you know it'd be a waste to sleep on such a wondrous night. It really is a great set, don't you agree? All it needs is me standing on stage, and then perfection.
Well, get up there then.
How do you do, detective? Excuse me. How do you do, detective? I am the Boogeyman, the organizer of this marvelous game soon to begin.
What? This is interesting. Not what I expected.
Game.
Yes, a very special game for the night of a very joyous trip. Oh, pardon me. Let me consult my cheat sheet. Now, let's see here. You're the player and must chase the Boogeyman. If you catch him, you win, and that's the happy ending. If you don't catch him, you lose, and what awful bad ending may await you then? You look pretty fast, Mr. Detective, so you might catch me real quick. That'd be pretty boring now, wouldn't it? Ooh, I know. How's this for an idea? How about I kill everyone but you, and you have to stop me?
Yeah, how about, a fuck no on that?
Is this stupid prank part of the tour? Halloween's not in a while, you know.
Stupid? How dare! You'll see. Oh, you'll see. It'll be the best game you ever did see. Let me guess. Are you nervous? Worry not. I've even prepared a tutorial for you. And now we're about to have the opening cutscene. Tell me, detective, are you familiar with the Boogeyman? All the evil and sadness in this world can be blamed on the Boogie. He's always watching from inside your closet. The Boogeyman is the king of evil and terror. Meanwhile, you're a detective, allied to the weak citizens, and because it's you versus me, a simple game this may be, but it's also a battle of good and evil. Such a holy battle needs a spectacular opening, yes? Indeed, sacrificial blood must spill.
Lance is dead. Oh. Oh, no, not Brendan!
Let him down. This joke is going too far.
Joke? What a laugh. I'm always deadly serious. Shouldn't you know from experience? People who do things to make you think the words they've gotta be joking are usually very serious.
Please don't let this music be copyrighted, because otherwise it's going to be completely silent.
And
oh boy,
they're
oh boy, oh boy,
just
oh boy, oh boy. Just don't get copyrighted.
here.
Don't kill him!
Then,
No.
Detective, the blood of this homely boy should add some nice color to our game. Oh yes, this'll be quite a night.
Okay!
Yeehaw! Now the game begins, Detective. Catch me if you can.
Sure.
Before more of that lovely blood stains the castle floors.
Okay! The hole seems deep, you can't see. Okay, well. Brendan is dead. This game certainly was not expecting this. I was expecting the Boogeyman to just be like some, well, kind of a traditional like Boogeyman thing that comes out of the closet, not like a ringmaster jigsaw guy. It's locked. Oh, great, 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 great. Hole seems deep. All right. So let's have a look around and hopefully find my wife and get the fuck out of here and learn a valuable lesson about marriage along the way. Door's locked. Right. God damn it, Brendan didn't do anything wrong. He wasn't one day away from retirement. He didn't even start doing the castle tours yet. It wasn't even his first day. I guess I'm supposed to go here. Wasn't able to before. I can go in here now. What is this? A toolbox. A wrench hammer. Thank you. Gonna make spastic saving. So I gotta find the goddamn Boogeyman. Oh! A dead cook. There are bruises on the back of his head. Right, there were 3 cooks in that one scene. Hurry up, detective. Oh. Okay. Dead cook. Kitchen knife is stuck deep in his head. Jesus. There's a keyhole. The keyhole's clogged with something and the door won't open. There's a note on the door. Did you already open that red wine I prepared? Light switch. Flip it on. And that accomplished a whole lot of nothing. Meat tenderizer, it's covered in blood. Fuck, man. A dead servant. There's a corkscrew stuck in his head. That was the guy who was playing piano. Take the corkscrew. Yeah, because as a police officer, I know very well that I'm supposed to interfere with the dead bodies and put my prints on the evidence. That's something I'd do in this situation. I haven't really had any diverging choices, but I think from here on out I should start making multiple saves, because these games, like, The Sandman had a part where just sort of near towards like the 3/4 of the way through, you had a diverging path based on one choice, and it seemed really trivial, but it splits off a bunch of the endings. I got a corkscrew and a wrench hammer. I don't know what I need those things for. Don't need to split yet. Haven't done landscape painting. History of the castle. So let me guess, is the old lord of the castle, has he come back to life to haunt this place? It's locked. Of course it is. I knew that was going to be like that, but had to check anyway. Red wine I prepared. Everyone's room is open now. Is there stuff to find? What happened to everybody? Are they all just captured? Jesus. Well, I gotta say, I am super into this game right now. Like, it had... Some would say it was a little slow, but honestly, I thought it was paced... The opening was really paced perfectly, and I am thrilled to actually be into the meat and potatoes of this now. Or is it... Wait, what is better to... Is it better to just say the meat of it? But for me, I always like the mashed potatoes with the meat as much. You know what, that's a stupid thing to say, it doesn't matter. Okay. This is Lance's room, wasn't it? Lance is so fucking dead. Alright, I should check my room now, enough screwing around. Whiskey. Red wine I prepared. There was a wine bottle somewhere, wasn't there? I think I know it was was it the room where they were playing poker? By the way, I don't think I can run. This is as fast as I can go. The shift key does nothing. The west hallway is this one. Nope, nothing. Steve, whatever the fuck his name was, I don't even remember. He's probably also, for sure, gonna die. Damn it. I got these items, but nothing to use them on. Do I want to go back to the cafeteria? Oh shit, that caught me off guard for a second. I walked back in here. Oh man, I feel bad for Brendan. He didn't do anything wrong, man. He didn't do anything wrong. There was a room brewery somewhere. Wait, no, it's on the damn desk in here, isn't it? God damn. Oh. Nope. There's nothing to interact with that. Is there anything else I can check? This is red wine, isn't it? Nope, nothing. Hurry up, detective. Neat. Don't think there's anything else I can do there. Is this the brewery? I have a corkscrew, so I think I can open a wine bottle somewhere. Where the hell is it? I want to find at least that before we call it an episode. Let me just double check this right here. Did you already open the red wine I prepared? Okay, so I can't check these shelves here. This right here. Nope. Is there an electric switch in the trash can? No, there is not. Doesn't look like I can interact with anything else here. But the corkscrew is probably how I get this red wine open. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so according to the walkthrough, I'm supposed to use the corkscrew on the door. You gotta be kidding. Come on! So, doesn't get used automatically. Gotta be kidding. Like, come on, that clearly like, when it says that, it clearly thinks, so, is it trying to tell me that I was supposed to check the body next to the red wine? Because I thought it was clear that I was supposed to use a corkscrew to open a bottle of red wine, and maybe there'd be, like, something inside of it that would allow me to get in. Like, I thought when it said the keyhole was clotted, broke open the lock. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, whatever. 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 I figured it out. No, I didn't. I had to use a walkthrough.
Turn on the lights.
Stevie, are you there?
Turn on the lights.
You can hear Stevie saying turn on the lights, but can't see anything. It'd be dangerous to go in blind. And that's what the light switch is for. Ugh, whatever. Whatever. It's one of those things where it's like, it's obvious, but at the same time, it's kind of not. Whatever. People are going to yell at me. Other people are not going to know.
Turn on the lights.
You can hear Stevie saying turn on the lights, but can't see anything.
Turn on the lights.
I did, though. Great. Do I have to use the breaker for this? There's be a breaker on the wall. Oh, now I can push it! I I hate when games don't let you do puzzles until fuck you. God damn it! I had this figured out. I have to do it in a specific order. Oh well, it's whatever, it's fine. I'm still enjoying this.
Turn on the lights.
I told you to hurry.
Turn on the lights.
Oh.
Turn on the lights.
His legs and arms are bound to the chair, and there's a large gash on his back.
Turn on.
He has headphones on there.
Turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights. Repeat. Turn on the lights.
Turn on the lights.
That's the way, Stevie. You're a real great tour guide. Now keep repeating. You have to finish your job if you want to go back to your wife in Connecticut.
Jesus Christ.
Oops. Someone's eavesdropping on our conversation. Detective, you took your time, didn't you?
You did this?
Thought I told you. I prepared a tutorial. Now you should have a real good grasp of the way this game goes. In short, you go too slow, the others end up like this, too.
Is that why they made you... wait, is that why this was so fucking convoluted to get here? You wanted... You expected me to take forever to get in here? Like, is there an actual timer? Is that how endings are gonna work? I'm very curious and confused. Okay, I'm not gonna touch the walkthrough now until absolutely necessary, like it was for me just now.
Stevie did such a good job. Showed you just what you needed to do.
Jesus Christ.
Did you kill those servants too?
Oh, they're just for show. Making it look good helped spice the game up. I'll let you off the hook there, since they kicked it while you were still snoozing away. So what do you think? Gotten you a little more motivated, Detective? Or maybe I'm making you quiver in your boots.
Where'd you take the others?
It'd be no fun in games if I told you that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a lot to get done. Good luck, Detective, 'cause for you nothing could be a bigger disgrace than failing to save someone you could have, right?
Turn on the lights.
Right.
Stevie,
Turn on
stop.
the lights.
That's enough.
Turn on the lights.
How long was he there?
It's alright. It'll get better soon.
Oh, I put my jacket on him. He's not breathing anymore. Oh God, this game is making me feel bad for the people who are killed off as fodder for a horror scenario. Oh, it's doing a good job and I hate it. Ugh, bloodstained broom. Seems it was used to write the words on the floor. One of the drawers is slightly ajar. Something inside. Got a key. Great. Oh man. It's like, hey, he had a wife. Did we mention he had a wife in Connecticut? He's not gonna see her anymore. Okay, I think I'm gonna call the episode here. Oh fuck! Why did I save there? Why did I just save over that? I should have made a set. I should have made it set data 2. Okay, whatever. It's too late now. All right, so we're gonna call the episode here. This game is pretty interesting so far. I definitely want to see what happens next. Quite honestly, like, I have the rest of this afternoon free to play it. I can't really record late into the night because I have to be up for work very early tomorrow. So honestly, I see myself playing the rest of this because I wanted to get some more stuff recorded, and I'm really into it right now. So I'm gonna take a short little break, stretch, grab myself a little something to eat, and we're gonna jump into episode 2. And hopefully that'll be up soon by the time you're watching this. Alright, so thank you all for watching, and see y'all next time. Bye-bye, have a good night.